Hey my lovelies, and welcome to this end of summer update video. As you all are probably wondering, where have I been since mid-June? Well, this video is going to go over what I've been up to and what the future of my current two Let's Plays are going to be. I was going to give all this information in episode 30 of Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I felt that it would have been a lot more appropriate if I gave this information its own proper video, which is what I'm doing now. So to make a very long story short, because I don't want to talk your ears out, for all of those who have been following me on Twitter and who have seen me on Geek News Reviews and Opinions in the past like 2.5 months, the new expansion to Final Fantasy XIV Online Stormblood came out at around mid-June, and I have been binging Final Fantasy XIV since January to be able to play current content with Nathan and my brother-in-law Nick and a bunch of people that I play MMOs with online. And so, unfortunately, around that same time, the job that I had quit from for reasons that I can't quite get into publicly on the internet, but it was just a weird coincidental moment in which I could focus on Final Fantasy's new expansion and stay current with content. Because of this, I gave myself a little bit of a break from Let's Playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 in order to kind of stick with the curve, and because I gave myself that break, it was really difficult for me to get back into recording, and so I just really focused on Final Fantasy XIV on top of finding a new job, which I was able to get at the start of this month, August. So I'm happy to say that that literally is the bulk of the story. During this time, though, while I was working on Final Fantasy XIV content, I was working on what I wanted to do once I returned back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. I know on Twitter I had been talking about that I was gonna complete the game 100% by the end of August, which is this week, and unfortunately I just don't foresee that happening anymore. What I wanted to do was complete Super Mario Galaxy 2 and be able to be done in time before September 12th. And the reason why that date is so significant is because that is the day that I put Final Fantasy VII, my Let's Play of that game, on hiatus. I thought it would be really, really neat if I could restart and finish that series starting a year after I had put it on hiatus, which is what I still plan on doing. However, in order for me to get to that point, I unfortunately am no longer going to be doing a 100% run of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Additionally, what I will end up doing, because the next episode will be episode 30, is complete the Let's Play by episode 35, which will be the finale of Super Mario Galaxy 2. It will kind of be me rushing through the game. I'm not going to be worrying all that much about collecting the comet medals. I'm just going to be trying to get as many stars as I can so that I can get myself to the final boss world and beat Bowser and complete the game. Now, does that mean that I personally won't finish the game 100% in my own personal time? I probably will go back and finish it. Maybe I will do bonus videos of me collecting the remaining stars as well in the future, whether it be near or far. But essentially, I'm doing this because it's not that I don't like Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it's because I want to get back into Final Fantasy VII. I've had an opportunity to dabble in this past year with a lot more RPGs, both American and Japanese, and I have a much better idea of how to play Final Fantasy VII. I'm not going to give too much information on the changes I'm making to that Let's Play as of right now. That will have its own update video, which I will have out in mid-September at that time. So that is the update I wanted to give you all. I just wanted to say thank you so much for your patience and for your continued support while I've been away playing Final Fantasy XIV. And I should probably say this right now before I end this video, but I do plan on having Super Mario Galaxy 2 back up and running next week. The next couple days are going to be a little crazy for me because I do start school tomorrow. Hopefully my final semester, fingers crossed. And then there's just some personal things in mine and Nathan's life right now that I don't want to quite get into publicly on the internet. Maybe I'll share it at a later date. But that's literally all that I have for you right now, you guys. So be sure to follow me on Twitter so that you can be notified next week of when the final episodes of Super Mario Galaxy 2 comes out. And I do plan on having Final Fantasy VII out around mid-September. Look out for an update video then. But until then, guys, my name is Brenton, which of course you all knew. Again, thank you so much for watching this update. Thank you so much for your continued support and your patience during my absence this summer. And I look forward to getting back with you all next week for more Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I will see you all then. Bye!